Bahashem, Yahabashai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahabashai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. Sedition amongst men. Okay? People are now on demon time. Okay, and when I speak of people, who am I speaking of? The average Babylonian is about to be on demon time. The average American is about to go ballistic, man. Okay, they about to risk it. They about to risk it and go ballistic. But they about to risk it and go ballistic, man. All right, because these people, they're tired of what's going on right now, man. Our Emperor Nero is bringing hell upon you Babylonians, and y'all can't handle it. Now, you know what's crazy, Aki and Akwath? Now these people are experience great vexation of spirit. And good, man. The tables are turning. And if I haven't said this, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace and salutations to my fellow Aki and Akwath out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. But yeah, man. People are tired of what's going on. They're tired of the hell that they're experiencing, man, and they can't handle it. They're tired of ICE soldiers, ICE troopers, stormtroopers roaming through their streets, man, taking up, you know, people of color and put them in vans and cars and never seen them again, man. And now their lives are on the line. Okay, eventually one day it's gonna be an individual that's gonna be tired of it. They're gonna load they shotgun and start blasting ICE soldiers, man. Okay, let's just be realistic. Cause you have to understand that we live in America. All right, there's a gun statistic that there's 3 AR-15 rifles for one person. So one person can have 3 AR-15 rifles, and it was and also it said in a statistic one time it said three AR-15s and 2 pistols. So what? That's 5. That's what 5 guns, man. 5 weapons loaded and lock and loaded, man. And then you gotta think about the armory. Then you gotta think of the ammunition. How much ammunition they have. You know, backup plans. Like, yo, these people are about to go ballistic, man. Okay? This is why you got to put your faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Let me grab this real quick. This is, actually, yep, this is, the weapons. Yep, this is 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai to pulling down of strongholds. Okay? So, hey, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, spiritual, man. Because people are gathering supplies, gathering ammunition, shotguns, pistols, because they know what's going to happen. They know that something big is about to go down. Okay? Walkie-talkies, flashlights. Okay? Fucking maps, which is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong getting flashlights and maps. But you're investing yourself, you're investing your spirit in these carnal things and not knowing that those carnal things can be taken away from you, man. That's why when shit is the fan, when Jacob's trouble occurs, you really need to invest in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, calling the Lord, calling that frequency, that name, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Because a gun, a pistol, a walkie-talkie, a flashlight, even a little knife, kitchen knife, they ain't gonna save you in these times to come. Whatever weapon or anything that's gonna help you in your survival in these times of Jacob's trouble is not gonna save you, man. Unless you have Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Okay, if you have Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai with you, hey man, you good, man. This is Proverbs 16:10. No. Yep, 18:10. Shlaki, not 16:10. This is 18. This is Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is a strong tower. The righteous running into it and it's safe, right? So those that believe in that strong tower, that name, that spiritual, powerful, strong tower, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is going to be protected in these times to come. So this is not a carnal thing, it's a spiritual thing. So you really need to invest in your spirit and your might and put it in the hands of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Give your strength to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Let things be sorted out, man. And that's easier than said than done because we about to go through some crazy times, some heavy times. But the only people that's going to make it out of here is the elect, man. Okay? And we're about to see these people crash out. They're about to take matters into their own hands, man. Because they're tired of how their cities and their countries treated like a third world country. But hey, this is what they'll call, this is what karma, this is the karma of what Babylon has done to all the nations. You turn countries that were okay, that were thriving, that were doing okay, doing fine, and you turn them into third world countries ruled by tyrants. And now the biggest country in the planet, which is America, now is ruled by a tyrant. Okay? And it now is given into the hands of a cruel Lord. This Isaiah 19, Shlaki. Yep, this is Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord. Well, I can read this too. This is Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Right, the Lord's about to destroy this place. You Babylonians are on the target list, the black list of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You're on the red list. Okay, the red list is basically like who you really want to exterminate or kill, and the black list is like you really want to destroy this person. Okay, the main targets, man, is you Babylonians, mainly you Edomites, man, and you 2/3. It's Isaiah 19:4. The Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, save the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Right, and who's that cruel king? All right, DJ Trump, Emperor Nero, man. Because he's not showing love or compassion to Babylonians, man. And if he's so-called dead, things like this will never happen. You won't even see Minneapolis getting raided by ICE troopers. All right, streets are filled with troopers and stormtroopers and tanks, man. And military trucks. You won't be seeing this, man. But this shows you, hey, we're about to come into those times where people are about to take the matters in their own hands, man. The second address. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to fix something real quick. But yeah, man, we're in the times now where people are going to take matters in their own hands, man. Okay, and they're not going to care who you are, police, FDA, DEA, CIA. Hey, if we ain't if we just a normal cop on a bike, man, these people ain't gonna care, man. They're gonna load up their weapons and they're gonna bring chaos. This is second address 15 and 5, man. They actually start at 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithfulness. Right, you 2/3. Y'all gonna be the main targets, man. Y'all gonna be targeted in these times to come. Okay. And when you see these jakes getting wrapped up by ICE troopers, you gotta think: was that Jake that got taken by the ICE soldiers, man? What if he was walking by a camp? Will he stop and take heed? No, he'll continue to walk. He'll continue to walk down the street and get a backwood or a Bud Light from a store, man. He wouldn't care. So when you see these jakes getting like I'm out of breath. When you see these jakes getting wrapped up and taken by ICE troopers and put in cars and stuff like that, don't feel sorry for them, man. Okay, the Lord put them in them situations for a reason. Okay, well, except for the elect man, woman, and child, because hey, we about to go through some things too. But when you see a two-third nigga getting wrapped up by the ICE troopers, northern or southern kingdom, don't feel sorry for them because we've been prophesying about this, man. And now that everybody's terrified and scared for what's to come, hey man, you people about to be destroyed by Yahweh by Shemi outside. This is 2nd Edges 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's a major prophecy. Okay, the sword is the modern day gun. All right, famine is the lack of food or resources, and death is gonna be a mass death, a lot of death in these times to come, and destruction. Okay, you people, man, y'all been living good for a while, man. Now, y'all about to be destroyed, man. Y'all about to be get you about to get your ass whooped by your how about seeing outside. This is 2nd Edges 15:10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. Right? Is it talking about ancient Egypt? Is it talking about the country Egypt? No, it's talking about modern Egypt, which is America. Spiritual Egypt, which is America. Okay? But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua shall bring upon it. And they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blazing and hails, and with the fearful consolation, right? And that's another prophecy too, is that a lot of farmers are losing their farms. They're destroying their own farms because their economy, man. Either they losing money or they're not producing enough food or whatever, man. You see a lot of stories how people are burning up their own farms or killing their own cattle. All right, either if it's orchestrated or programmed, hey, this is all through Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, and that's going to lead to a famine. Okay, this says, it's 14. Woe to the world of them that dwell therein, right? Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. And that's the billions upon billions of people on the planet, but mainly America, man. Okay, because you Americans, you Babylonians, y'all been living good for decades, man. And now hell is at your door. Now that hell is at your door, you don't know what to do. You can't function right. For this, it says this 15. For the sword and destruction draw nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Right. That's Isaiah 19:2. Egyptian against Egyptian against Egyptian. Civil war, man. For there shall be sedition amongst men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand their power, right? And people are going to rebel against the government. There's going to be a situation where instead of the ICE shooters start shooting at individuals, it's going to be individuals going to be shooting at ICE, man. These people are tired of this tyrannical authority that's spreading throughout America. They're tired of this shit. So guess what? They're going to take matters in their own hands, and they're going to start shooting at Esau, man. So you're going to have Esau versus Esau, Jake versus Jake, all right? Heathen versus heathen, heathen versus Jake, Jake versus heathen, all the tribes, all the nations against each other here in America, man. And the only people that's going to make it out of here is the 1/3, man. The 1/3 and 144,000. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to, right? So you could try to leave Minneapolis or try to leave New York or Philadelphia, but hey, they gonna lock this shit down. They gonna lock this shit down. They gonna send these troops to block off bridges, highways, whatever. That's why you need Yahweh by Shem Yahweh in these times. Because that's the only way you could get from A to B is through Yahweh by Shem Yahweh. Okay? And that's gonna be the time of the pilgrims of the earth, man. We about to start moving out of this place, man. So brothers, prepare to leave everything, your fucking phone, your cars, your credit card, your keys, your car, your PlayStation, your TV. Hey, everything's about to be burned up, man. We got something far better than this place. So with that, I'm giving honors to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kadash. Hey, brothers, it's time to it's time to stay on fire and keep pushing the word of the Lord until this thing, hits, man. However things turn out, hey, you gotta keep your faith in the Lord. Constantly put your faith in the Lord, man. So with that.